Oh my God. No one can do it better.
Yes.
Damn right.
Check this out.
What's going on? How y'all be? Welcome to Just Me and Carlos. With me, your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born. Straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out with reason, nor speak when I feel. Carlos Stark, the last. Cause after they made me.
Hey, well, come on.
Yeah, birthday shout-outs. Everybody whose birthday today, July the 16th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. I want to give a shout-out to everybody all around the world, across the country, every city and state, the state of Georgia, every city and mainly the Atlanta area. And like I tell y'all every day, well, like I'm going to tell y'all today, not a hell of a whole lot, but I'm about to tell you the weather in a split second about how it is in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, Burlington, North Carolina, I'm sorry. It's 93 degrees here right now in Burlington. Feels like 104. Ooh, Lord, it's hot. And we have this excessive heat. So if you have respiratory trouble or any health concerns concerning the heat, stay at home if you don't have to go outside. The participation is no percent. Winds 3 miles per hour. Humidity 52%. And the air quality is moderate. But you know, moderate don't always mean bad, but it don't mean good either. It's just like that. Oh yeah, 2006. There's another hot day in Burlington, North Carolina. And I know it's hot all over the South. And late for the living, all with a prayer for families and the people in South Texas for the flood they feel a bit right now. Y'all all in our prayers. And please, let's all say a prayer for a certain embassy that's right in this country. Well, I don't worry about my complete my tag if I do, it's a problem with the I ain't arguing with nobody who's done and stupid enough to come family. We ain't gonna be able to just talk about something else. Now y'all know, earlier in the week, I don't know about everywhere else, but I know up here in Burlington, North Carolina, I know Monday, it was cooler then than it is today because it was Monday, it was, well, even though it rained, but it did cool down. But yesterday, it was, not yesterday, Tuesday was okay. Yesterday was so-and-so. But today, it's hotter than a song, bitch, for real. So again, if you got health problems dealing, and you can't deal with this heat, please, if you don't have to, stay in the house. Don't go nowhere, stay in the house. But if you do, please stay hydrated. Be safe and please be careful by all means. Yeah, but every time I watch the news, not only they talk about everything that's bad, but I'm gonna say this right here. They always talk about that one certain somebody whose name I refuse to mention because, like I say, I don't need the CIA, FBI, North Carolina State Patrol or Alamance County knocking on my door saying that I'm making terroristic threats and I'm just only speaking the truth. And anybody with good sense that God gave them should know there's a right way and a wrong way to say any and everything.
Talk to me. Say something.
You can, put it like this. Sometimes it's best to not to say nothing. Leave everything in God. God is fine. Because only God can fight your battles. For real, for real. If we get out there and try, we fail. But if we let God handle it,
It's not big for it.
and that's on the real, for real, y'all. So, and just speaking of, when they say you don't mess with God's children, I don't get myself because me personally, I'm a living witness. For real, for real. I just can't. I'm not gonna, I don't have to get all into detail or whatnot, but hey, I will say this. When you do bad, when you mess with God's children and do wrong, it might not get you today, might not get you that week or whatever, but it's gonna get you eventually. And like I say, some people, you don't wish nothing bad, but you ain't gonna wish them the best either, especially if they did you wrong. And just to let y'all know, it's not about anger, animosity, grudges, or whatever's relative to society. It's really about protecting your peace. Because when you protect your peace, you ain't plotting. You ain't saying nothing, but sometimes you don't have to say nothing to still plot, but at the same time, there's a difference between protecting your peace. For real, and that's what you gotta watch out for. Oh, while it's on my mind, gotta give a shout out and love all my family in Atlanta, especially Atlanta, Georgia. Most of my family in Georgia just want to give a shout out and love. Let y'all know that I ain't forgot about y'all. You know how they go. Got a new life, married. And, can't do the things I used to do when I wasn't married, but gay. But this marriage, like I suppose, like Luther said, better the second time around. And that is true now. I was talking to some people, and my mom, she told me that one of my cousins, and just got married, and she's been married 4 times. I said, wow. I said to myself, well, that's a gonna have to call them back up the email because such one. All of them know that is. So what I'm gonna do, if they leave a message, I'll call them back with it. If it's not a message included, I don't be bothered.
Talk to me. Say something.
But anyway, just want to let y'all know. Get on earth. Remember this. They with you in spirit. As long as you do right by them, you don't have to worry about all that depression or whatever. As long as you have peace with yourself. For real, like I told you. When my dad passed away, everybody thought I was going to go into a serious deep depression. No, I didn't. Crying and depression is not going to bring them back. They want you to live on, live your life. And for real, live your life. Do the right thing. bless you even more if you just do that. And just want to say too, we want to give a shout out to my extended family, my in-laws, my stepson down in Claypole, James Everett, Boo. And we gonna have to get it live here one day, man. I enjoyed it when you was up here in Georgia. Live, we gonna have to do it. We gonna have to do it split on the split background one day if that's okay with you. Gotta give a shout out to my stepdaughter Jade. Jade Everett down in Atlanta, Georgia. Come on, sisters, keep smiling. It ain't that serious. You're nice, you're a good person, but keep smiling. Give a shout out to my stepdaughter here, Burlington, Michelle Daniel. All right, and my son-in-law, Big G, Gary Anderson. What up, bro? Son-in-law. My stepson in Grovetown, Daryl. What's up, man? Stepdaughter, Smith here. Hello. And last but not least, my stepdaughter that's here now that's planning to move here to Burlington, North Carolina, Morgan, Everett. Yep. I think she made a pretty good move because your damn show ain't gonna find peace in Atlanta, Georgia. Sometimes you have to expand your horizons just to find your peace. It's sad, but it's true. But as real can get.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? And I gotta give a shout out to my wife, Veronica. Gotta give a shout out to my mom in Covington, Georgia. Yep, where they used to film the episodes in the heat of the night. Yes. It is true. And I actually saw where they filmed them at too. So Covington is no stranger to me, and I'm no stranger to Covington. But before I shut it down and close out or whatnot, I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out and watch this episode of Just Being Carlos with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Me, Carlos Sturgill, the last, cause after they made me,
Hey, bro, come on.
Damn right.
so subscribe, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription video. Really would appreciate that. Live chat is always open and available. Guests are welcome as well. So if you got a Zoom account and you like to join in, be glad to have it. If you want to go live, you know how to get in touch with me, just send me a message. If you got my phone number, call me or text me. If you're on Facebook, hit me on the messenger, because that's where I normally be, other than YouTube. But again, I will be back tomorrow. What time, I don't know. We'll just be at Carlos. But if God's willing, bringing the numbers, we'll be live streaming 7:45 p.m. on my co-host, Dee Mouse. Now y'all know she crazier than me. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls.
See ya.
Lord, I ain't trying to be.
No one can do it better. Damn right.
So when I catch you, when I see you, peace two fingers and I'm out of here like Lash.